Tectone is such a fucking loser. Like, he's such a goddamn loser, dog. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. And ironically, I'm using Twitter right now, but look at this shit. It's so funny that he's freaking out because he has to, oh my God, disagree with Asmongold. When I tell you these people are so afraid to have a different opinion with that guy, I am not joking. Look at the level of like anxiety he's having over this.
And bro, it's like, dude, dude, I hate this. It's like stressing me the fuck out because like, you guys got to understand, when I started streaming, Asmongold was like the guy that I looked to for like everything, right? So like, I'm just hoping whatever curse has been put on him can stop, because I'm literally getting anxiety by every other day. I have to say, well, I disagree with Asmon here, because like once every month is fine, but it's been like 8 in a row and I'm freaking the fuck out. I can't handle it anymore. I can't handle it.
From the mere notion that, mind you, I know what this is about. This is because Asmongold like didn't like the fact that Evie from Celebrate Blood Rain looks young, and he's like, yeah, Asmon usually has big base take. He's usually based. He's so based, but lately I've been having and I can't handle it. I've been having really think about my own opinions, and my own opinions didn't match with Asmongold, and I'm freaking out because I usually am aligned with him on everything because I'm just an extension of Asmongold. I'm not even a real person. Tectone's not even real. Tectone is merely Asmongold's shadow. I'm like his persona. The minute he realizes he doesn't need me, I'm gonna disappear.
Just let me relax and say, hey, that's my motherfucking boy. I love that fucking dude. It's gotta be the Jews. I just don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, he's like, it's the Jew. It must be the Jews. Like, what? Oh, right. Remember Asmon? Remember. This guy is a rapist, and so he had to pivot to right wing. So he has to mention shit like this to remember to keep his audience. It's the jingling keys. It's the. He's like, remember, I'm a grifter now. I'm a grifter.
You don't understand, man. I don't think, like, once again, there's a reason why I don't call Asmongold an acquaintance. I call him a friend. I don't like there even being a chance of me beefing with my homies. And
God, you're such a pussy. You guys, if there's even a chance that I might have a disagreement with my friend, I can't do it. Can't do it. If my friend have a different opinion than me on the topic than I do, I can't handle it. But I don't have an echo chamber. No, that's you, snowflakes. You have an echo chamber. I'm not a yes man. But if I can't say yes to my man,
I get it. You can disagree with your homies. You can shit talk your homies. But I firmly believe in the compliment sandwich. I firmly believe in the compliment sandwich. And I haven't had the opportunity to put in a compliment between these fucking criticisms because it's been like 8 shit takes in a row. It's fucking stressing me out. It's like, come on.
It's also funny to me that like the 8 shit takes he's talking about, which let's be real, it's way more than that. It's not Asmongold's opinion on Lebanon or just Israel in general, or his view on like women, or his view on minorities, or trans people, or anything like that.
Intelligent and smart people. The problem, people are really not going to like this. You're not being oppressed by the top 2% of society. You're being oppressed by the bottom 2% of society. And the bottom 2% of society have caused all of the manifest problems in your lives are caused by the bottom 2% in society. Oh, that his bullshit rape gang report falsely claiming Muslims raped 250,000 white girls same week. Elon Musk, is anyone surprised? They're inciting violence against Muslims and emboldening extremists. If you think this is bad, this is nothing. This is nothing. This is not even remotely bad. Oh my god. And another Hassan? Yeah, exactly. It's just crazy for me to see some of this stuff, right? And let me see what the other ones here. Hassan, bigger apologist. Exactly. And he'll always, this is what he'll do, is he'll always try to immediately, this is a person who has immediately come to a conclusion. You've created an entire narrative, and you've done all of this in the span of 3 hours since this event happened. And now everybody else has to listen to this narrative. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? I don't want to hear about this. This person defends every terrorist in the world, and now he wants us to be worried about something bad happening to people like him. That's it.
It's like he doesn't like a video game girl and they're losing their goddamn minds.
What is going on? Dude, you can check my logs in his fucking stream chat. I even crashed out on him because he gave this shit. Dude, he gave the State of Play live stream a fucking A for the one that announced God of War La Fe.
Like, do you see? I wasn't trying to be dramatic. I was getting some water. Just the timing worked out. Rewatched? No, God, it's just these people. I was talking about this earlier with Dead Domain on their stream. These people are so one note. They are so one note that you look like you have the best observation hockey in the world. Like, I have feature sight because they don't talk about anything else. Like, imagine again, it's, oh my God, a fucking video game. He agreed that the State of Play was good.
I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Holy fuck. Anyways, it's just been a lot. I don't know, man. It's too much. I can't keep doing this.
Also, I know I'm pausing a lot. We haven't gotten to his actual video, but the fact that he is so parasocial with Asmongold to the point where he talks about him nonstop, to the point where he makes videos about how he's feeling because of something that's happening to Asmongold. Like, remember when Asmongold like took a break from? He didn't take a break. He got fucking banned for a week off Twitch because he was being unbelievably Islamophobic. Which he still is. And now he was like, all I'm gonna do, because now all the Asmons fans are coming to me. Now they're fucking not. Now they're all coming to me and I can't handle it. I need Asmon to come back soon. It's like, you can't even talk about your own shit yourself. It has to be in relation to Asmongold. But that's how all these people work. They will never like bite the hand that feeds them. Even though Asmongold doesn't feed them. Like, he has like the negative effect on orbiters. Like, yeah, there's some people who get a boost from him. Like, he calls them out, gives them a call boost. But like, that's one out of like 50 people. Like, his orbit is toxic.
Crash out too. He's just a Democrat. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not. And I will not tolerate you calling him a filthy Democrat and a...
Okay, anyways. But it's just like, this is like this is it. This is him.
18 videos for this guy.
Again, he's still talking about him.
For this guy. I made 18 videos. And guess what? Guess what? And I'll just say this shit too. You know what else I did? I DM'd him directly day one and I said, brother, if you need any advice, I have your back no matter what.
Wait, who the fuck is he talking? He made 18. Wait, hold on. Now I'm lost.
18 videos for this guy. I made 18 videos. And guess what? Guess what? And I'll just say this shit too. You know what else I did? I DM'd him directly day one and I said, brother, if you need any advice, I have your back no matter what.
What are you talking about?
I gave that motherfucker advice on how to fucking come back to streaming. I don't care. 18 videos and I was there for him day one. So I swear to God, Asmon, if you leave...
Holy shit. I was joking. I was actually joking. And he is for real this person. 18 videos for Asmon and then you DM'd him if he needs anything. He clearly didn't respond to you because you're making this part of your stream. Dog, do you not have like the most basic of pride, of self-pride? And I can't believe I'm saying this. You think Asmongold needs your advice on anything in regards to how to come back to streaming? If he wants to know how to lose an assault case in fucking Texas, you'd be the first person everyone would go to. And I don't like Asmongold, obviously, but he does not need streaming help. He doesn't. He pulls in his numbers, he gets his views. He's not going to need streaming help from a guy who has to bot half of his views. Even though I think Asmongold probably does bot some of his views too. He's not going to need it from you. Asmongold, fine. Oh, I never said that. But you're 18 videos and a DM? God damn, bro. You really can't do shit without him, huh?
Leave me out of this list another time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I got so much shit for having this guy's back, and I did it anyways. I made over 11 hours of content to make sure that people know that Sykkuno is not a rapist because I refuse to stand for false allegations towards.
Wait, you're talking about Sykkuno? If he's talking about Sykkuno, that's even worse. If he's talking about Sykkuno, that's even fucking worse. So he wasn't talking about Asmongold, thank God. He was talking about Sykkuno? Dog, you came back to streaming on a different platform. You're on fucking Rumble. Everyone knows you go to Rumble when you give up. Everyone knows you go on Rumble when your fucking streaming career is done. Because Rumble bots their shit like no other. There's a reason why he's not on YouTube.
Men. So let's calm the fuck down. Better yet. Let me proof that shit too. Let me prove that shit. The Sykkuno situation, how I found you generally, I know. I am not gonna show any response, but this is the extent that I will show.
This is insane, dude. This is insane.
April 14th. That's me. DMing him, and it was fine. Guys, let's go ahead and all this stolen valor type shit. Me and XQC. Bitch, you made 2 videos. I made 20 hours of content. And I was a fucking advisor. Let's relax.
If anyone's taking advice from Tectone about how to come back to streaming, Jesus fucking Christ, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're fucking flambe, dog. Someone get that gay ass Sheriff Asmongold. It's the new Son of Tube. Like, okay. You can't hear the stuff. No. Here's the thing too. Being associated with Tectone has never improved anyone's standing. Just straight up. Whose star has risen because they are associated with Tectone? Whose content has improved due to association with Tectone? I never dealt with Sykkuno news. What exactly happened? Basically, Sykkuno was moving like a recessive gene through women's DMs while he had a girlfriend. So he would like lead women on, and because he was popular and has a little bit of pull, he could he pretends to be like the shy guy. Oh, like when people will always talk about him like Deku. Like he acts like he's like Deku, like, oh jeez, like he's Midoriya, like, oh well, as long as you try your best, that's all you can ask for. Like the real soft guy, but really he's moving like a demon. Oh, he acts like Yuji but moves like Sukuna. That was the whole thing with Sykkuno. But that was it. He was. I think some person also said that he might have. There was an allegation against him. Well, I don't know if that panned out or not. But regardless, it was just infidelity, basically. But like the fact that this isn't even the worst of it, mind you, because I saw some shit here. I am allowed to shit on Asmongold because he's my boy, but if you think you can come in my chat and shit on him or slander him, I'll bang on the spot. 0 exceptions. If you want to shit talk him, go to his chat so he can pull you up there. No pussy shit here. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dog. Like, I don't agree with this AI shit. I don't like Tactical Templar. Tactical Templar is also an Asmongold dick rider, so it's just strange. It's like all of his orbiters are fighting with each other to be like, Asmon, look at me. And it's like, Asmongold doesn't like anybody. Like, he says a bunch of times how he wants to be left alone. He doesn't want to collab or do all that shit, even though he does his all craft or whatever. But like, Tactical Templar is a dick rider for him. And also it's dick rider for Tectone, because I think if he gets through Tectone, he thinks he has a chance for Asmongold. But they always do this shit. But yeah, this is weird shit to say, dog. This is weird shit to say. Like, I know it's Pride Month, but even for Pride Month, that's a bit too much. And then you see this shit. Nightmare. Also, real quick, people were talking about how Spider-Man lacked muscles. Because they're like, I wish he was buffer. And then people were like, Tom was fucking a unit in this film. And they're like, he wish he had more muscles. Good for you, Tom. And I guess it's Zendaya. But Tectone, Jake Monroe, Nux Taku, and Powder cover all the bad takes Asmongold has had since putting on his rainbow shirt. Like, do you understand? Like, do you understand the level of fucking parasociality where you're getting these fucking people? You have a rotation that would only be allowed to be played in Guantanamo fucking Bay trying to break prisoners, okay? You have sexual assaulting Tectone. You have Jake Monroe, a golf guy who didn't pan out and I think also was accused of assaulting his girlfriend. You have Powder, who's just a racist VTuber, which is a dime a dozen. And then you have Nux Taku, who wants to have the American flag. Bitch is Canadian. Just the worst people. Suicide. This is like the Suicide Squad, but for me. Like, this is the squad that makes you want to commit suicide. Extreme Nightmare Blunt rotation. Nightmare Blunt rotation. Dog, not even a blunt rotation. This is straight up, I'm playing Russian roulette. All right? And I'm the only one holding the gun. This is the first thing you see when you realize you didn't make it to heaven and you went to the other place. And he just presses play. You're just in a room in the dark with this on the screen, and your demon just looks at you and goes, gives you the Kevin James shrug, and then just goes like this.
Asmongold's gay ass shirt. He has gone on record and said that, and I don't know what everybody's opinion is here, and that's okay. There was an image posted of an IRL photo of a VTuber called Demi, who in my opinion is morbidly obese, and says that she has A or S tier body type. There was also a
morbidly obese, he says. Again, we all saw the photos. We all saw the photo of Demi. And also, Tectone, you, like I mentioned earlier in this stream, you can't talk about people's looks if people can see how you look. They're trying to say morbidly obese. Meal. Exactly. With all due respect. With all due respect. That's why I said motherfuckers showing a meal and asking to starve. Like, just nothing close to being chopped. Nothing close to being fucking obese. Like, nothing. Nothing. And I say this with respect, okay? If Demi, I say this shit with respect. We respect women out here. But also, you know what I mean? Like, but that's them saying she's morbidly obese.
Dog that was kidnapped and sold to a meat shop for $22, and he laughed at it. Then there was what? He also, this clip was out of context. It looked like he said it was okay for people to abort children when they're at 9 months old. However, that was horrifically out of context. And what he said
really?
is the
because
majority.
I think that's actually what he means.
No, so what he said was, in the context of the clip, which I said it very thoroughly.
If you studied it.
He said the vast majority of abortions that happen at 9 months are almost always due to the life of the child or the life of the mother. And so he is okay with the child having to be aborted in extreme scenarios because he believes only extreme scenarios would ever cause a 9-month abortion. What do you think about that next?
That is not what he said, actually.
Okay.
If you are getting corrected by Nux Taku, dog, Dog, if you're getting corrected by Nux Taku,
What he said was he would permit all 9-month abortions because the majority of 9-month abortions are because of some sort of extraneous circumstance. But because of that, he would allow all 9-month abortions. That's his take.
Really? Like, I didn't get that. I
didn't
got
get that.
what Tectone said
Maybe I'm wrong.
from it, that like the
pull up
most
the clip?
extreme
Are you able to see
cases.
I've had a bad.
you see how Nux Taku asked, "Oh, are you able to pull up the clip?" And watch how that doesn't happen.
Had a history of disagreeing with Jews, so I usually just let you have your way. So I don't want to risk it. It's bad mumbo jumbo.
All of a sudden, he gets banned on YouTube. How did it happen?
Yeah, and then was there anything else that he said recently, or is that pretty much the?
Do you see though? Like even when dumbass Nux Taku was like, "Okay, can we pull up the clip?" Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Pretty sure that was it. I mean,
Okay.
Asmongold is such an omnipresent force on Twitter. If he says something anything out of line, it usually comes across everyone's FYP. But yeah, that's about everything that I heard. I didn't even hear about the 9-month.
That's everything you heard? That's everything you heard? None of you guys heard his shit about talking about Lebanon? Wait, hold on. You're telling me all you heard is that Asmongold said he could permit abortions?
Old thing.
That's it?
Yeah, I like Asmongold's takes generally because like it's like ruthlessly pragmatic. All right? And that's basically it. He doesn't have some sort of grounding moral compass. He's just like
Yeah, I really like this guy. He's just so ruthlessly pragmatic. He has zero morals to ground him, okay? This man has absolutely no concept of a right or wrong. He does not have any force that animates him towards a North Star. He's just this amoral, pragmatic man. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. They just admit this shit. They just admit this shit. They're like, yeah, we love him because he has zero fucking morals. He has no moral grounding whatsoever. If he has no moral grounding, then where are his beliefs coming from?
this will make society best actually if we just kill all these people.
Let me-
like,
yeah.
Oh, he had the opinion on Eevee.
Do you see how? Do you see how Nux Taku says, yeah, Asmongold believes that we should just kill all these certain kinds of people and that would help society? Like, that's true. And no reaction. But then this dumbass little racist goes, oh, he also had a comment about Eevee, the girl from Stellar Blade. And they're just like, oh, yeah, that was the other bad take he had.
Oh, that's right. He said Eevee looked like a 12-year-old. How do we all feel about that?
What's Eevee?
She just looks like an Asian.
But yeah, this is great. Jake, pull up an image of the character Eevee, E-V-I-E, from Stellar Blade. And I want to know your reaction, your gut reaction. How old does this Asian woman look? Eevee, Stellar Blade. Just be honest.
I don't know, man. I mean, I've definitely seen like Asian, South Korean chicks kind of look like this.
Right.
Definitely, I mean, she could realistically be seen as someone who's 18, 19. They do tend to look like that, but that would be a younger looking 18, 19-year-old.
Sure.
There is some overlap.
But you notice how they preface this by saying, oh, his take about Eve is saying she looks 12. And then they go, yeah, Jake, who doesn't know about this. What do you think? Do you think he's going to say, Jake, remember, by the way, is that one fake goth guy who's like, the feminists are ruining my country. But like, notice how they prefaced all of this with, they've already poisoned the well. They already said they're saying Asmongold says she looks like she's 12 years old, but that's wrong, right? Hey Jake, how old do you think she looks? And he's like look at his face after Tectone asked him. Look at his face.
Definitely, I mean,
like,
definitely,
like, this is a person whose his first thought was, this looks like a child, but I can't say that. So I'll say, yeah, I've met Asian women, especially South Korean women, and they look a little young for their age. And she looks 18 or 19, but then he says, but a young 18 or 19.
I mean, she could realistically be seen as someone who's 18, 19. They do tend to look like that, but that would be a younger looking 18, 19-year-old.
Sure.
So there is some overlap. But,
So,
yeah, she's quite young looking.
This call.
She's quite young looking. Even the person, like, because at the end of the, listen, this is, again, if you guys aren't aware, this is what fucking she looks like. And I know, honestly, it changes from shot to shot, but it's like this shot of her, then this fucking baby face shot of her, and then this shot of her, and then this shot of her, right? So it's like, does she look more adult like here? Sure. But this is also in the same fucking trailer. These are all from the same fucking trailer. The one trailer they have. This is super inconsistent too. Because yeah, you could say, especially this one right here, I say, yeah, she looks like an adult. But this one looks like a fucking child. This one looks like a child. But like this is, and I don't know if it's because like the use of generative AI, like I said in my video, of the use of AI, or because it's an early production, so the model is not consistent. But this does not have any sort of consistency at all.
There's a trend of 33-year-old women who are Asian or South Korean to post photos of themselves who literally look identical to this character.
Good God,
But
that is
Asmon,
not a 12-year-old's ass. Jesus fucking Christ.
her ass is crazy, bro. I actually prefer Evie's model to Eve's. She looks like she has way more personality.
That's what contextualizes her age there.
Here you go. Listen to what Jake Marone says.
Evie's model to Eve's. She looks like she has way more personality.
That's
right here.
19-year-old.
33.
Listen to what Jake Marone says.
3-year-old women who are Asian or South Korean to post photos of themselves who literally look identical to this character.
Good God,
but
that is
Asmon,
not a 12-year-old's ass.
Good God, that was like a 12-year-old's ass. Jesus.
Not a 12-year-old's ass. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ.
But
God, that is
Asmon,
not a 12-year-old's ass.
God damn, that's not a 12-year-old's ass.
Jesus fucking Christ.
her ass is crazy, bro. I actually prefer Evie's model to Eve's. She looks like she has way more personality.
That's what contextualizes her age there. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So now, creep shit to say. That's creep shit to say, because if you saw someone's face that looked like this, right, and you're like, that looks like a child, and then you look at her body, and you're like, never mind, that's clearly a woman. You're using the opposite excuse of the same logic that you said was bad, because you said that Korean women do skew to look young, right, in their face. So you guys are creepy for saying that she's like a child when she's not. You're weird. But then you also said she looked very young, and then you checked her body out and were like, never mind. As if there aren't women who are younger who may look more adult in their bodies. That doesn't contextualize someone's age. Like, no one was looking at Eve and was like, I can't tell if this is an adult or not. Let's look at her body to contextualize if she's an adult or not. They weren't doing that shit. This is morbidly obese, right? This is morbidly obese to them, but this is, look at that ass. Look at that. Look at those. Look at that. Oh, your ass is hot. Like, I don't want them. They don't speak my language, dog. They don't speak my language. They're looking at buns and going, this is a whole meal. But when the bakery is present, they fold. Fuck out of here.
A great ass. Asmongold said she looked 12. It was very off about, which, by the way, I want to say, I don't give a fuck. You know, it is what it is.
I don't give a fuck. After talking about it for this long, I don't care though. I don't care.
I mean, I heavily disagree. I think it just looks like a normal Asian one. Powder, what did you think about that shit?
Oh yeah, the woman who dresses up as a fucking lolly VTuber. What do you think her opinion might be on this character?
While I understand that her face looks young, I myself, as like a petite woman, saw it and was like, oh, this is great. More petite woman representation.
Oh wait, I thought we didn't like fucking representation though, right? I thought we were all about statistics and stuff, and statistically more women are not petite like that. I thought we didn't talk about different body types. I thought we hated diversity.
Yep.
Like, I was getting mad because, you know, you have the lolly a controversy of like lolly versus like lolly petite women are lollies, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
So like I disagreed that she looked 12. I also disagreed that she is a lolly.
I hate that word.
Yes,
I fucking hate that word.
Yeah, I wonder why Tectone hates the word lolly.
Because in Japan, it just means a whole like large span of things. And the issue is, I feel like a lot of people think lolly is either a child or you know, a petite woman. But like the issue is, lolly has such a large spectrum. Like you can have
No, it doesn't.
that look like actual normal human being.
No, you don't. Jesus Christ. This is why I hate these uneducated motherfuckers. Lolly is short for Lolita. So there is like people who dress in Lolita fashion, which is like adult women in like big curly dresses, right? Like this is Lolita fashion. Like this is Lolita fashion, right? It's like if you ever watch Death Note, it's Misa Amane. It's just like this, right? Like this is Lolita fashion. Like this is Lolita fashion. It's lacy and frills. It's like Victorian style, but like more modernized. That's Lolita fashion. That is different from being a lolicon, because Lolita is the book Lolita, which is a fucking Jesus Christ. But Lolita and lolicon is a complex. So when it's lolicon, now, chat, tell me the difference between what I just showed you and this. This is lolicon, and I've done this before. This is a petite woman. Tyga from what's that fucking called? It's like Love Toradora. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Tyga from Toradora is just a petite woman, and also the thing too is lolicons like it when these women act like children. She's like a 1,000-year-old vampire. It's this shit, right? 1,000-year-old vampire. But even her is not a lolly. This shit is a petite woman. That's a petite woman. Like there is a difference between lollies and that shit. For anybody, lollies just means whatever. No, it's a very specific thing. There's Lolita clothing, and we also know that. Come on, let also be fucking real, dog.
In their 20s, they're just petite. You also have lollies, and it's like Anya from Spy X Family, like a 3-year-old girl.
I've talked about this.
Very different, obviously.
It's
how is that very different when you're talking about the same topic?
It's too large of an umbrella term, and it means way too many things. Anya from a Spy X Family, Kana from Dragon Maid, also being in the same umbrella as Android 21 from Dragon Ball Z.
Why would Anya be in the same umbrella as Android 21? How could this be the same category? How could this be the same category? This is an adult woman. Not even a lolly. Not even a fucking human. Android 21 was created 10 years ago. The creation date doesn't mean that's how old they are, though. So is Connor Kent because he's a clone? Is he a fucking like Shota? like is this Shotokan now? Him and Magan? Is this an inappropriate relationship? God damn, dude. Like it's so fucking stupid. He's a young adult. Yeah, but Connor was also created like he's only like 5 years old, or actually like 3 years old. He appears 16, but chronologically he's only 16 weeks old. So then, yeah, so he's 5 years old in season 2. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's when people try to be super disingenuous. Now, here's the thing. If Connor looks like Jonathan Kent, like if he looked like Super Son's ass shit, and he's like, I'm actually 27 years old, that is okay. That's fucking weird. But we can be done with this section here. But someone kept mentioning about Tectone's return to YouTube. And I have to see this. Return to YouTube, what is it? What do I see? Him talking about Hassan. Like it doesn't change, huh? It doesn't change. Liberal white women are the problem. This is an hour long. So he's reacting to a video. Pokemon caught goon baiting again. Pokemon finally broke. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, they have such an obsession with her and Hassan's orbit. Oh, the 250,000 rapes that never happened. Yeah, I remember that. Hassan attempted to humiliate Asmongold. It backfired. My channel was almost deleted forever. Thank God. What would have happened if we lost this treasure trove of amazing content such as Asmongold just ruined Hassan, or Frogan responded, or Hassan attempted to humiliate Asmongold, or what's going on with Asmongold, or Hassan just lost his mind? Where would I be without him talking about Pokemon? Where would I be without him talking about Pokemon? Where would I be with him talking about Asmongold? Or just women in general? Let's see what he's talking about Pokemon. Let's see. Caught goon baiting. Let's see. What's this?
This might be one of the most uncomfortable videos I've ever made. The hyper compilation for this was in my Discord about Pokimane trying to farm gooners again on Twitter, even though she says she's never done any drama. She never goon baits anybody. So one of my community members suck out to disprove that. And it was...
You don't think it's weird that your community set out to disprove that a woman doesn't put out goon bait? You don't think that's fucking weird, Tectone? That your community, which again, you yourself aren't allowed within, I don't know actually how many feet of his ex-girlfriend, but you're not allowed to talk about her. You can't have guns, anything like that. You're a piece of shit. Your community is now like, Pokemon said she doesn't goon bait. I'm going to prove her wrong. I'm going to prove her wrong by, what, assembling a collection of videos of her? You don't think that's weird?
When you dig deep into the goon bait Pokimane files, it's disgusting, bro. Like, God, the amount of times this chick has shown her bare dogs, her bare souls on stream. And I know somebody's going to say, oh, Pokimane feet pics? Where, bro, so I can avoid them? I'm good, bro. If you're into feet, you're just fucking weird.
I'm good, bro. But here's a video talking about it. Here's a video talking about it. But I'm good, bro.
30-year-old woman. 30-year-old woman. The first thing she does is put on a snow bunny cosplay and try to...
Tectone, you are white. You are white. This is not a snow bunny. God, this is my problem with you people. All right? You guys will take every term from black people and just completely misuse it. This is not a snow bunny. She's not dressing in a way or trying to go after specifically black men because she dyed her fucking hair blonde. That's so stupid.
Thirst trap a black man live on stream. So let's talk about this good, wholesome content creator. With the sex music on the background is just about the weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Yo!
Are you okay?
Nah, I'm good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I dyed my hair. Do you like it?
It's a good look. What made you want to go?
Bro, this is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I swear to God, I'm gonna vomit. What are we doing?
Tectone's so bad at this shit. Tectone is so bad at this shit, dog. Tectone is so bad at this shit, dog. He has nothing to say. He's like, bro, this is gonna make me vomit. Yeah, a woman willingly talking to a man. I know that might be a strange concept for Tectone, that a man's able to engage in a conversation with a woman. But to be like, this is the grossest thing I've ever seen. Dog, you've been in Asmongold's actual home. Oh no, a black person talking to a white woman. She's not even a white woman. That's the thing. She's not even white. She's like Moroccan.
These are two 30-year-old fucking men and women thirst trapping each other on the internet. Why?
Hey dog, first off, why are you saying agents thirst trapping? This is just his face. This is just his face. He's not thirst trapping on the internet. What the fuck?
Why are we live for this? Why are we live? Why is this live? I swear it just feels like a shitty porno entry. What is going on?
Blonde.
Just for fun, testing out something new, you know? Why?
No, I'm just like, I saw it earlier.
How do people watch this?
Jesus Christ, Tectone, shut the fuck up. You are overreacting. You are overreacting. I cannot. This is the whole video. Oh, I can't watch this. I like how he's talking about, like, yeah, she goon baits, and his evidence is, look at this.
Oh my God. The splinters from the wood, from the bottom of the barrel.
Like, now you're asking me about it, so like I'm analyzing.
Oh, so you're saying I looked invisible to you?
No, I'm saying like I'm not that observant of a person usually.
That's not a good thing to admit.
No, but it's like my brain. Okay, what you want me to say? Usually I'm not analyzing. Can I ask a question out of ignorance?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if somebody pulls the hair? Like if somebody pulled your hair, what will happen?
Oh my God. These grown ass people making sexual innuendos to each other on.
I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Tectone, you talked on stream about how much you.
So this is obviously a very beautiful woman. We can all agree about that. So I have learned the heart. Don't you fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna say it, man. So let me tell you why these are so hot, but in practicality, they are the worst thing to ever exist. So lip fillers, they do make your lips look fuckable as shit. But the problem is anybody who has lip fillers cannot suck dick worth a damn.
That is, so he can talk about that on stream, and he's a grown ass man. He's also in his 30s. But if
This might
they
be
make
one of the most.
if they make jokes talking about like what happens if you get your hair pulled, it's the most disgusting thing you've seen.
Street. Would you recognize Pokey? Okay, hold on.
Don't do the other. What's the other?
This is nothing, by the way.
I can't. It feels like I'm on a Zoom call with like my 12-year-old daughter showing me a new outfit. Like, I'm good, bro.
How did you go from time out. How do you go from this sounds like and looks like porn and they're thirst trapping to it feels like I'm on a Zoom call with my 12-year-old daughter? First off, this is reverse. This is backwards. This is more Zoom call with your daughter.
Each other without it being flirty. Let me tell you right now.
Okay, then you look spectacular. That is a good look on you. You should rock that for like 2 weeks and then go back and then see if you like which one.
This is disgusting to him, but a woman, an attractive woman, because let's be real, Pokey's attractive, modeling for you. Oh, I can't handle it. Oh, this is gross. Oh, woman modeling. Oh, that's gross. Oh, nasty. That's weird. God, I can't believe your channel almost got deleted. You put out such hard-hitting content. And he's so disgusted, he made 2 videos on her.
It is a great day, the day that I return to streaming. Pokemon gets caught doing some dumb shit. My favorite woman to dunk on. Let's talk about it. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this shit. Let's get into it.
I really feel every individual in chat. I do.
Wait, is this about the Saikuno shit?
And I think that's why I like to keep my chat, like, nice.
Seriously, other than retarded boys.
You guys say sweet things.
Wait, what?
Over. You can't lose what you never have, and that's respect. And ain't nobody actually take this woman seriously other than retarded boys.
You guys say sweet things that really.
They don't take her seriously other than R-worded foids, as you say. Tectone, how many videos do you have about Pokemon? You have a whole video dedicated to her. You said Pokemon was broke 2 months ago, and you're saying she's broke again a day ago. Pokemon fatigue 3 months ago. Pokemon in Valkyrie, Pokemon stupidity knows no bounds. Actually, for Pokemon now, Pokemon caught again. Pokemon just caught. Pokemon was getting fucked up. Valkyrie. Pokemon again. Valkyrie. Lonely, which, duh. This is the guy who's like, no one should take her seriously. She's this. She has no respect. And it's, dog, look at what you're doing.
It pierces my heart. Like, I can tell it's so genuine. Okay, this was not what I was expecting.
Brother, Pokemon, you deserve every bit of hate when your homie cheats on his girlfriend and he gets falsely labeled as a rape and a pet. And even though he cheated,
he's saying falsely because he's talking about stolen valor. Tectone's like, no, he's not one of us, okay? He falsely was accused. He's not a real piece of shit like me. I did that shit. How dare he be associated with my brethren?
you still don't defend against the insane false allegations thrown his way. Listen, man, you can hate Sykkuno for being a cheater, but you should absolutely stand up to any man who's been the victim of false allegations, especially to that scale. Women are trying way too hard to abuse this very corrupted system.
He's so mad that he lost his fucking court case. He's so mad that he lost his court case. He's so mad that he lost his court case because he wants to talk about Pinky so bad. He's crashing out so fucking hard a minute into his video. Because these women are trying to ruin good men with these false allegations, and they can take your guns away, and then you can't even talk about them anymore.
I absolutely will never stand for that shit.
With streaming today, but it's okay.
So you might be asking yourself,
how did she make it about herself? Because she's a woman.
Oh, she's a woman because she made this about herself, which actually affects her. Yet, were you not just talking about how Asmongold's takes affect you? How now you can't be like, that's my guy. I wish I could just say he's my guy and I love him, but he's taking bad takes. How, dog?
Hey, what's up, y'all? If y'all are watching this video, know this title is not clickbait. Shitty I look. Well, that's just got banned for a week. And so you might be wondering, well, what did he do? Well, just to remind, I called, I got banned for a week for calling Frogan a little bit rotund.
Let's talk about myself.
For just saying he doesn't care about the opinions of illiterate third world. If you're not from this country and you can't even read or write, why the fuck would anybody care about everybody's opinion? I'm sorry, you're uneducated. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Permanently deleting my Twitch channel because I know Dan Gunnar Clancy is going to delete it, even considering. And this is the reason why I will not risk even streaming on Twitch. The reason why I'm even considering.
So who's making Asmongold's banning a topic about Asmongold about themselves? Who was crashing out because Asmongold liked the state of play? You make shit about yourself all the time.
To its creators, where we're all.
He's still talking about himself.
Streamers like Hassan and Co.
And then talking about, like, he makes shit about himself all the fucking time. All the fucking time he makes shit about himself, dog. But he wants to talk about Pokemon being
why is a woman who's pushing 40 crying on the internet? Well,
pushing 40. She's like 32 years old. She's 30. She's 30. Pushing 40. Tectone, you're fucking older than her. You're 32. You're 33 this year. Look, what is going on? Pushing 40. Pushing 40. She's a fresh 30. She turned 30 last month, but because she's a woman on the internet, once you're 30, you're basically halfway dead. Pushing and you're a decade off.
Yep.
Let me explain. Valkyrie broke down on stream following backlash over comments she made about Sykkuno's return to streaming.
Insane. How do I make this about me?
I'm just exhausted. It feels like every day.
I don't know, Tectone, but you seem to be doing that all the time.
Hey, it's something new. This pathetic white knight virgin said for her own mental health, she needs to get offline ASAP.
Dude, WestJet needs to be way worse than a person. I'm tired of it. He's too middle ground. He needs to become worse. That's the problem with WestJet. He's too good of a dude. He needs to be fully corrupted.
While she was alting and crying up a storm, apparently people got the reason wrong. Not at all what I was talking about. I was talking about an off-stream friend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's the attention you
Oh,
ordered.
yeah,
Maybe
of
keep
course.
that off-stream friend off-stream then.
I was expecting with streaming today, but it's okay. It's okay. I hope everything will be.
It's not even like this is edited. This is obviously edited so deceptively, but even this bitch is too R-word. Jesus Christ, he is a good dude. You know what? Hold on. Why is Tectone even back on YouTube? I thought he was. I thought Rumble was where he was cutting his teeth, right? The Daily Slop with John Tectone. Drama Gaming News America. Oh, I just got a subscriber. Thanks. Thank you, Kai. Kai? Caleb. First off, like I said, Rumble completely bots fucking views. Because there's no way you're getting 9K, 112,000 views, 9K views, 12K, 27, 48, 40, 31, 26, and then just like 158,000 views. Oh, Kali. Okay, thank you for subscribing. But there's no way you're going from 151,000, 58,000, 81,000, 22,000, 117,000, 13,000, 29, 105, 229. Dude, if he could have pulled 229,000 views over a course of a week, he still would be oh, Kaylin, there you are. I could not see the name. I'm sorry. But there's no way this shit's not fucking botted, first and foremost. The views are way too erratic for this to be and the guy has he has 33,000 followers, right? Let's look at not me because I'm not anybody, but let's just go to like let's do Hassan, right? Hassan has 3 million subscribers, 485,000, 485, 500, like 500,000 total views for his VODs and stuff, right? Why is Tectone with 33,000 followers even peaking at half those numbers? These were numbers he couldn't get on Twitch. And suddenly we're supposed to expect that his numbers can even come close to someone who has 3 million followers? Like that's sus as fuck, dog. That is sus as fuck. Hassan is a much bigger of a content creator than Tectone. I know for a fact. But what I'm saying though is he's so much bigger than him, and yet I'm saying Tectone's views with 33,000 followers, right? Even if you doubled the people following him as watching him, to give him 6,000 views a stream or whatever, the fact that he's able at some points to get 230,000 views, to even get half of what Hassan gets when Hassan has 3 million, has literally 3 million times the followers as him. There's no way these are real raw numbers. Who gets 200,000 unless something happened specifically and he's just playing Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7. Just him playing Final Fantasy 7 7 days ago, he gets 200,000 views. 8 days ago, he gets 105K, and then he gets 25,000. Then he gets 44, then 27. Nothing happened in that time span to be like, let's increase your views by like 10,000%, and then you drop off to 20,000. Like that's not how any fucking viewership works. He has to be, and the thing is too, Kick lets you, or Rumble lets you bot all the time. This is not how consistent viewership works at all. Like, you mean to tell me your fans were so excited to watch you when you first came to this platform? Okay, that makes kind of sense that you got even if like, oh, he has his fans from his YouTube, but they're just only watching him but not following him. Okay, fine. 9,000 views. Oh, but these are clips. Okay, a 3-hour video, 31,000 views, and then suddenly you're going up to fucking 200K. Come on, bought better at least. That's what I'm saying.
It's so pathetic, bro.
Okay, 1 sec. I will get some water and relax.
Genuinely, the healthiest thing she can do is stay offline. If
I hate when my friend gets falsely accused by 13 different women and I have to make it about myself when I go live on stream. Oh, I hate it, bro. It's so hard on the mental, Pokemon.
Again, his commentary is so fucking bad. His commentary is so fucking bad because he self-reports all the time. This is what he does. Like, this is what he does. He does this. When there's drama surrounding someone else, he's the first person to try and make it about himself.
in her position financially, I'd be gone in a jiffy. Now I'm stuck making huge skibbity toilet drama videos.
I think, actually, I know what it is. I think I'm just a little emotionally exhausted. I feel like every day it's something new, you know? But
You're the one who's making these choices, and not even a week ago.
I don't know how these people are multimillionaires and they still find ways to be miserable in their own lives. It's
You are talking about your friend, Asmongold. Your friend, who probably has more money than Pokey, is miserable, has stated how miserable he is. Consistently posts that let everyone know he's miserable. And you're like, I don't know how these multimillionaires just get on here and talk about how miserable they are. Dog, you're friends with Asmongold. You are friends with Asmongold.
actually so impressive. It is. Imagine having everything and still hating your life. It's actually so impressive.
She was
Also, I don't want to watch this anymore because Tectone's fucking like. Here's why I think he's a bad creator. There's multiple reasons, but the biggest reason why Tectone's a bad creator is because Tectone's entire output, unless he's complaining about someone specifically or whining about his own shit, all of his content is just other people's content. And it's not even like him reacting to like a Pokemon video. It's him watching a WestJet video. It's him watching a Nuxtaku, a Chibi reviews, like someone within his group. It's him watching their videos and then going like, oh, this bitch is so stupid. She's so dumb. Like, you can't even react on your own. You're waiting for someone else to make points for you and then going, yeah, this is why they're dumb. This is why these Fords are fucking disgusting. Dog, no. Why don't you watch the video and tell us why these Fords are disgusting? Why do you need WestJet to the video for you and then spit it in your mouth? Why do you need that? Like, he stays talking about Hassan. At least Hassan watches his own content for the most part, watches content on his own and then analyzes it. At least when I do a reaction video, I fucking don't go, let me go watch Hassan's reaction to this video. I would watch the video myself. That's what I was talking about last stream. I was like, even though I have respect for Birdman, I don't show his content a ton here because we agree on most of these things. And it's not interesting for anyone to watch me talking about, yeah, I agree with this guy. He's great. Tectone's problem and why he is a bad content creator is that's what he does. Tectone cannot engage with someone else that he disagrees with content without the filter of someone's already pre-approved opinion. He knows if he watches a WestJet video, he's going to align with WestJet. So his video is just a way to be like, let's shit on this person. But he has no counterpoints. Like, it's like he's talking to his friend. Preaching to the choir, exactly. He's talking to his friend about how much they both hate somebody. But like, why can't you do that on your own? Like, it's crazy. All of his content is just other people's content. That's it. It's other people. She went ahead, just finished on deck. Like, and the thing is too, is they do the fucking most disgusting titling because like, oh yeah, my fans will like this. These people are getting finished on. This is dog shit content. And I don't give a fuck if people like, he has more views, he has more, whatever. The content is dog shit. It's the most base level thinking. It is nothing of any import. There's no wit. There's no nothing here. Like, he's such a boring content creator. He's so fucking boring. He's so fucking boring. Like, what happened to Tobiscus? Dog, you're Tobiscus.
Would I ever think that we were getting a Toby Turner, aka Tobiscus, video in 2026, and apparently it's about immigrants getting the fuck out of our country. This guy, at a point in time, was my #1 favorite YouTuber of all time. Unfortunately, tragedy struck upon his life, and
he was my favorite YouTuber of all time, and now he's making videos about stuff like this.
My God.
Out of my country, get the fuck out.
God, it's so good.
This is why I will never be one of these people, because they can't admit when something is just ass. They legitimately can't admit that it's just ass. They can't. So everything's peak. Everything is hype. Like we saw with Smash JT when he saw Trump doing the GTA 6 meme, and it's like, oh man, that's so funny. Everything's peak. It's so hype. Why? Because they're talking about how much they hate immigrants and they want them to get out of their country. Isn't that awesome? Aren't these lyrics the best? Isn't this fucking based? Isn't this awesome? Isn't this fantastic?